bright sunny day here in the studio, and he finally arrived. He just showed up. This is CT Toys Mayfix Bootleg Venom. I mean Gambit. That shows you where my head is. Mayfix Gambit 131. Box came in good condition. I was not alerted. Usually I'm alerted by AliExpress, and I'd rather be alerted because I don't want these things stolen from my doorstep. The box looks pretty good. And let's take a look. He looks outstanding. The box just popped open. What the fudge nugget? How's that possible? Oh my god, the tape was over. He looks outstanding in the package. I love the pink. He looks wonderful. I'm not a Gambit fan either, to be completely honest. Gambit doesn't make sense to me, and I'll explain why in a minute, but promo pictures look great. Number 131. CT Toys logo. 131. Jim Lee Gambit. Maybe it's not the Jim Lee. That looks like it could be Dan Panosian. Oh, that's interesting. They did it like that's pretty creative, and all this stuff looks great. Excited about this. Okay, this is already ripped cut. I didn't even notice that. Here he is. Now, he looks excellent. There's a lot of stuff going on in here. There's the effects you can see he comes with. Okay. Take a look carefully. There's a lot. Oh, right, carefully, exactly. Okay, well, there's his card throwing effects that looks super fun and cool. He comes with a stand for him and a stand for the card throwing effects, which is really, I mean, CT Toys is knocking it out of the park like usual. He looks excellent. He comes with. This is another clamshell here, so nothing falls out. His comes with 1, 2, 4, 5, and the ones including on him 6. The only thing I don't see. Oh no, never mind. I see his staff. His staff is on the other clamshell. His staff is right there. Okay, so very nice. Looks awesome. It's coming out. It's like that game, what's that game where you have to pull the pieces in and it pops up? Anxiety should be the name of the game. So let's just take all his hands out then. I hate doing this because, alright. He lost his head, literally. Shoot, face down, Gambit's face down. Looks wonderful. Did I just mess up his nose? No. He looks excellent. He feels great. The cloth goods. I like the cloth goods, but I'm not sure how I feel about them. People love, soft goods. People like soft goods, but he looks wonderful. I guess the soft goods make it look more dynamic because there's a nice wire in here. Like he'd look like a Michael Jackson video. Feels nice and loose. Actually, I did put some I had to heat him up, put some shock oil. Whoop, there is some right there. No, that's water. Is that water? Some shock oil in him. So I did check him out quick before the video and when I took him out, his arm had fallen off. His arm had popped out of here because when they put the jacket on, I think it broke. So wow, he looks really nice. In the sunlight, let's pose him quick. Yeah, that's a beautiful figure. I mean, I probably will never be able to get a Mayfix figure, but CT Toys is making dreams come true. This head is an alternate head, like a grimacing head. And then the hands are all together. Here's the hands to hold. I did notice one thing. Here's the hands to hold. The hands are not very well painted at all. I don't know about other people, but look at that. Like that's kind of hideous. I may have to touch the hands up. That's one set. Oh, up, and there he goes. Falls one more time on his head, face. He's gonna mess paint up. but I really see some paint issues here. And he's also I think this is the first wave of Gambit. I'm not sure, because CT Toys is such a demand, they put him out in waves. And I'm not sure if he's a first wave or not, but he's I see a little some kind of defects here, like these hands, for instance. These hands are really not painted well at all. Look at that. I mean, like, not painted well at all. I'm gonna have to go to the craft shop and buy some whatever skin tone this is, because it just looks ugly, and it's matte finish, but it just looks really ugly. You know, it's fine. He's only a $30 figure. I don't believe this. I don't believe this. That's why I try to be really mellow about my videos. I just don't care, because I try really hard to make these videos good, and I feel like the odds are against me. So let's put him down like this, right, like that, so he can't bleep and fall. Okay, there. Try to fall now, you son of a bee. Sorry, just frustrated. I'm trying to get this done quickly. These are these other hands here. Why is it not focusing? Yeah, these hands all look chubby too. Like, I have chubby hands. My hands are not the most graceful looking, and that he should not have hands looking when he has a face like that. He should be very, in my opinion, and the paint is really not good on these. Kind of disheartening. So I'm gonna just have to buy model paint today. Two more. These are just gestural hands, but the paint is gross actually. Yeah. But I guess it's better the hands are like that, and the rest of the figure looks good. And these two last are, these hold the, what the hell do these hold? Oh, this probably holds, I guess, the effects, right? The card throwing effects. Let's take a look at him quick. He looks wonderful. I do see some paint issues right there on his face. See right there? Not so cool. Looks okay over there. The ear, the hair, couple of chips right there. I mean, he did fall, but those chips were there before he fell. The details on his pink abs look really good. These hands too are just kind of gross. And I told you I did have to put some shock oil. I finally bought shock oil. I was trying to use sewing machine oil, and shock oil works better than some hot water, because he was like, it was very frustrating. And take his hands off to get his jacket off. Don't like about CT Toys stuff. Like, I'm in my studio right now, and I don't have access to hot water or a blow dryer at the moment. I guess I should invest, right? But to get I'm gonna just put the hands on that that hold the. And this is exactly why I don't like Mayfix figures or whatever these RCT toys, because it's just too much work for an action figure. And this is where I'll give Hasbro their due. Like, I got stuff to do in my life. I don't want to sit around for an hour trying to get an effing figure. So, it's a beautiful figure, but let's talk about Gambit. Gambit's an awesome looking. This figure looks way better than the original design. I think Jim Lee created him. I don't get, why is his face exposed, ears exposed, hair exposed, but the rest of him is not? Is the rest of this part of his body, is that very sensitive, or is that how you defeat him, by shooting him in the cheek? I don't understand that, first of all. Why does he have armor around his chest and torso, but no armor elsewhere? Right? He's in the bayou. He's in New Orleans. How is this realistic? Not realistic, but like, where does the costume come from? Right? And I don't get this. Why does he have a trench coat in the middle of the bayou? It's hot as H down there. If anything, he should have had more skin exposed. Okay. That's my feeling on Gambit. That's why I have no other Gambit figures. This will probably be my only Gambit figure. Unless I come across a Gambit figure inside, in like a Marvel Legend somewhere, I will not go out of my way to buy a Gambit figure. He poses nice thanks to the shock oil. But these figures are nice to like I guess I've seen people hold them and pose them like this, and they hold them, and like I don't have time to do this. He looks great in the sunlight. And I like him better without the jacket because you get to see him a little bit. Sweepy, let's take this out. Okay, so we have the big one, the big mama. Two of them? There's two of them? Whoa. There's two of these. Then you just drop this one. How do these all work? How do these all work? Like, I'm gonna have to look at the box. These are nice and all, but I don't know how they work. Okay. Special hands on. Okay. Let's see how this works out. Oh, there it is. Like this. Magical. This is so magical. Maybe this is how. Wait, is there like another? No, there isn't. Like, one goes sideways, but how does it? Oh, so one's not even going to be connected to him, or they both are connected, but this one there's nothing to connect it to. Oh, there is. Oh, there you go. There's the hole. That's what she said. Oh, and that's how you use those other two. You put them between his fingers. And where's that little small one? Oh, that other one. This goes like that between his fingers, I guess. Okay, cool. So there's one pose without his coat. Cool action pose. And there we go. It's magical. Isn't this magical? Very slowly. When you push these, if you don't have hot water, push into the center. And this is a trick because it will break right off. Hold this firmly and push into the center. Don't push down and don't push up because it'll snap. This is not for the faint of heart. If you have no patience and you're not crafty, I'm not crafty, but he looks so good I had to get him. It's just the face alone. I hate the fact that I got him because I don't like Gambit. I don't like his accent. No offense. I don't like the way he did his accent in the movie. I don't understand why he dresses like this. He should have like alligator skin stuff, shouldn't he? From the bayou. Wouldn't that be cool? In my opinion, but let's show you the other one. See, and this wrist is so limp. Like, this has to go on here because, I mean, all right, I'm going to try to be positive here. This is beautifully done. I mean, like CT Toys, I should say Mafex, is not joking around, but how do you, I mean, leave comments below. How do you pose him? Oh, I guess like that. It's cool. But then if you move, right? Move a little bit. Oh, he's actually standing. Okay. I stand corrected. Even taking the hands off, go very slowly because you can ease. And one thing that they should do, I think I'm going to request from now on, I'm going to start a petition or something for CT Toys and Mafex, but CT Toys specifically, to send you with extra pegs. That's it. This is just too cumbersome. Because then if not, you have to send away for the peg, and it takes like weeks to come, and you have to pay $5 per peg, and it's just a pain in the ass. Damn, this wrist is so loose, I'm really not feeling good about it. I'm gonna have to hit it with some, look at that, look. Look how friggin' ugly that hand is. I'm gonna have to hit it with some nail polish. Because I can't. Now this is the one that goes with the cards like this. Supposedly. Yeah, okay. Sorry. Well, the hands are a little gelatinous, which is good. Yeah, I'm not good at posing cool when it comes to these figures, so I'm so afraid to break them. If you use a Marvel Legends figure, they're durable. Sorry. Marvel Legends wins for durability. I don't have to do, oh, delicate. He moves so great. No, he doesn't. He moves great if you're careful. I don't want to be careful. I've got stuff to do. I'm going to get my frustrations out with this figure. I mean, he's articulated up the wazoo. I mean, he's awesome. And he looks great. But even the charging of the cards for Gambit. What is the deal with that? Why? What kind of power is that? I just don't get it. Doesn't Jubilee do that? Sorry, I'm exhausted already from this. I'm going to put this hand on. Slowly. Because this is the real experience. People will they'll edit it so it goes right to the shot. No, it takes time. You gotta go slow, really slow, or heat it up. I don't have, oh my God. Okay, that's the figure this is the hand that goes with that little card effect. Like that, it goes, shove it in between the fingers. Oh, so the finger, yeah, I see. The fingers are malleable. So, that's cool. That's fun. But again, I like figures that you can handle. I probably won't use any of these things. I probably will just use him with closed fists so I can move him around and pose him in his jacket. Because he is very posable. Well, let's see that other head. I'm so afraid to take the head off. Let's try. And this too, you have to be very careful because, well, very careful because the ball joints are designed to come off. See, I'm just afraid to do it. I just can't. I don't have the guts because if it breaks on camera, I'm gonna smash my phone. Like right now, I'm trying not to break it, but I'm trying to force it gently. But do I? Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna risk the figure. He looks so nice. I've done this before with these figures, and I force it and do a little bit extra, and then the figure, boom, snaps, and I get so angry because even though this figure instead of being $100. It's not like you can go to a corner store or a hobby shop and say, oh, you guys got Mayfex stuff, CT Toys, illegal stuff. I got to kind of fix it. Yeah, I got to fix my peg. Your what? The peg. I got to fix the peg. It's broken. Look. See, look at that. The peg is broken. Now I sound like a comic book guy from The Simpsons. Okay. Yeah, see what I mean? This is what I'm talking about. No jokes at CT Toys. F you. It's just forget about it. Put it back in. And now I'm afraid to put it back in. Mother, son of... Easy. Okay, hear that snap? And it's done. I'm not doing anything else with this guy. I'll put his jacket back on for you. Review over. Listen, it's just me. He's got butterfly joints and all that stuff. He's got ab crunch. He's got this dippy-dippy-da. He's fun to play with. He's definitely fun. Come on, baby, let's do the twist. I mean, this is all from shock oil. It was not this loose. His arms were loose. I think they put shock oil. They did put shock oil in there, but I had to put shock oil in here, shock oil in here, shock oil in there. His knees got too loose because when the shock oil dribbled down, I used hot water. He looks great. The coat does look great. All the accessories are great, but I'm going to put them in a bag, and maybe I'll just pose them and leave them there. And the ironic part is, how does this work? Oh, that's one of those hand things with there's a little hole here. See, there's a little hole there, and it goes like that. Where's the other one? Yeah, these go like this. These are cute. These are probably what I would use because they're small and they don't weigh down the figure. That's probably what I would use on him, and that's it. I feel nauseous right now doing this. He does look wonderful. I kind of want to even pose him with his staff. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll put his staff in this hand because here's the Gambit. The Gambit. And we also say, c'est the Gambit. And I'm not making fun of him, of people with a Cajun accent. I love the Cajun accent. I'm just angry right now. So when I'm angry, I lash out at whatever's in front of me. And usually it's an inanimate object. My kids will laugh at me, and my Hulk will say, Hulk, don't Hulk smash, because I'll smash stuff. If I'm in the house, see, now look at this. Now I can't get this mother bleeping thing back on. This is a real raw, look at this, mother bleeping fudge. People and loving, but when it comes to objects, inanimate objects that are supposed to function a certain way, I put a little bit of oil there so it would move, and now I have this to contend with. And it was a very light click. My opinion is I would not get this figure if you don't like art projects. If you don't want to sit around for an hour, that's a nice pose actually. With the soft goods, everyone likes the soft goods. So soft, right? Spread wide eagle, look at that. Action music. He looks outstanding, he's beautiful, but I would say if you don't like models and gluing stuff and anxiety because it might break, don't get him. Here he is with some of the, I mean, he's not CT Toys, so, but he's my only other ones I have. I have the 2.0, what is it called? The 2.0, it's supposed to work the way it's supposed to work. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. And they look great. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. And when you hold them in hand, they look great. But like, it's almost like they're so articulated and so light to the touch that like you have to handle them with kid gloves. And I really don't have the time to like see right now. These are moments of my life I will not get back. Now I like making the videos. So thanks for watching. I apologize if it was not what you expected. But I was trying to be as honest as possible. Because I don't like all the videos of people posing and they're edited with great music and everything's so cool and the figure's so great. Look at this video. Look at my video. Gambit saying, oh, did the Gambit. They must out. They must, have some crocodile. I mean, alligator. Bobby Boucher, Waterboy, hey, quality H2O. Bye.